I really have nothing to go on with this intro. I honestly don't know. Nothing Evolutionary has ever came to my brain about the intros just yet. Let's just roll with the review. How about that? Let's do it. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, mate Brewski, for the Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by the well-known Collective Arts Brewing Company out in Hamilton, Ontario, which is somewhere up there that way, I think. I don't know. But we have today is a collab brew by them, Collective Arts and Lurving, LA? I'm guessing they're from LA. That's kind of cool. Nothing Evolutionary Pale Ale brewed with Sabro hops. Boom. There's the logo. It looks to be some sort of ape or Sasquatchy thing trying to put on a sweater or something. And he's got his... I don't know what's going on there, but he's having a hard time with it. Very, very nice can design. That can design is brought to you by Melanie Masquel. Sorry if I mispronounced that. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Very, very nice. But Nothing Evolutionary is coming in at 4.3% alcohol by volume. No list of IBUs. Nothing on the can. Nothing on the website. And Untapped is showing nothing yet again. So that's just kind of how Collective Arts has been rolling for the past little while. So let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. I'm putting it into my regular style glass because, yes, still no glassware. I know I shoot multiple videos a day. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, but we will find out right about now. Looking at the beer for 4.3, oh my god, it is super hazy. Very, very cloudy. Nice big white head on top. Looking outside the light, again, very yellow, very, very hazy. Holy jeez, mamoli. Let's have a smell. Let's just stick my nose in it. Sometimes that happens. Citrusy, pineapple. And tangerine, slight, more tangerine citrus. I was going to say lemon lime, but not really. Maybe a touch of lemon, but nothing crazy though. Yep, citrusy. Damn, on the nose, son of a bitch. Yep, citrusy, tropically, pineapples, mangoes. Maybe peaches. We'll go with that. Well, it's just like a tropical cocktail sort of aroma. Nothing evolutionary, but damn, it smells really good. Let's have a sip. Yep. Tropically, you get your mangoes, you get your pineapples, you get your oranges, slight peachiness to it as well. But one thing that I do notice is the bitterness in this beer. I don't know why. I'm not super familiar with Sabro hops, but to me it seems like it has a little bit of a kick. And by a kick, I mean like a little bit of heat. Not on that particular sip, but I've had a few of these already. And after, like when you're drinking them, they give a bit of like a heat, a little bit of a spice on the back of your tongue. So that's something that I've noticed drinking this beer before. So I think that's something kind of cool. I mean, at first I wasn't a big fan of it, but after a while I kind of got to like it. So cheers everybody, let's keep on drinking. Light to medium body, I want to say. Even though it looks very, very hazy, it still goes down velvety smooth. I would say more closer to a moderate body. There's that bit of spice I'm getting, just very light. It's almost unrecognizable, but it's very interesting. Of like a sorry, fruit flies. It's college, but the flavor on this is on point. A little bit of zing, a little bit of bold bitterness right in the background. Really just gives everything a great pop in flavor. As for IBUs, I'm not 100% sure. I want to put around anywhere between 45 to 55 personally. I know that seems a bit high for a 4.3% beer, but it has that intensity in the back end, and I'm really appreciating it, because if you're looking for a beer, maybe that's not, it's on the lower end. It's that sub 5% alcohol by volume, but you want big, intense, hazy looking, pale ales. This would be right up your alley because it's big. It's a bit heavier, but woo. It's sitting low on that 4.3, so you can definitely enjoy if you at least get your nice fill of IPA style pale ale hoppy goodness, but not in a overly alcoholized package. Very nice. Moving over to the can, mainly black and white with the pink sweater thing that the being is trying to put on. On here, is there a description? No, sadly not. But 4.3% alcohol by volume, unknown IBUs. We already said who did the art. It does have a government warning, not a Canadian one. This is for the States. This beer definitely gets sent to the States, because why would we have a Surgeon General warning up here in Canada? We don't. So that's cool too. People in the States, you can go get it. Imported by Collective Arts, Stoneview VT. I'm guessing that's Vermont. That's their U.S. location. Product of Canada, brewed by Collective Arts Brewing in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, in collaboration with Lurvig Stavanger from Norway. So sorry, it's not LA. It's Norway. My apologies. On the bottom for a brewed on date, May 8th, 2019. So this is a bit older of a beer, but it's still holding some amazing freshness, which I really am appreciating. Moving over to the website, collectiveartsbrewing.com. You go to the beer section. I just go to the all section because it's so much easier for me to figure it out. But you scroll down and you find Nothing Evolutionary here, listing the ABVs 4.3, the other way around. And the hops Sabro, also with a nice description, which reads, "We made something with our friends at Lurving from Norway, but it was nothing evolutionary. Just a pale ale, brewed with Norwegian Hornindal Kvik yeast and Sabro hops. The flavor and aroma is a nice blend of tropical fruitiness, pineapple, and coconut." I did not get coconut. Okay. It's, now that they say it, and maybe this is some priming, but it is I think that's what I was getting mixed up with the peaches. I don't know why. I think just because of all the other bitterness and sort of almost dankiness to the beer, was that it was maybe confusing my taste buds, and it went to peaches for some reason, but I knew it wasn't right. Maybe that's why it's actually coconut. Kind of cool, but it is there. It's very light in the almost to the finish of the beer, maybe about 80-85% through. Then you get a little bit of hint of coconut. That is quite interesting. Palates are quite interesting, and beer is even more interesting. So, fun facts of discovering my taste buds. Come on this beautiful journey, and I bet you will discover new things about your taste buds. Moving on, that is the description of the beer. And that we already said the ABVs and hops a billion times, and the artist. And that's it for the website. Looking nice. Always looking great. Not a ton of information. I would like to see food pairings, maybe malts, hops. Oh, we got the hops. And what else am I thinking of? Again, IBUs would be cool too. Just a heads up. Moving over to the price. I gotta go to the store section quickly, cause I wanna buy some Nothing Evolutionary, and we're gonna just fill time. Cause yeah, and I sing when I do beer reviews, which is weird, I guess. I don't know. You tell me down in the comment box below. And is it on the website? Is it on the website? Oh no. I don't think it's here anymore. I don't think it is I don't think it's available anymore. Well, sorry guys. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I want to say somewhere in the $3 to $3.50 range, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think that really matters anymore because it's not available. Sorry, just getting all your hopes up. But if you had it and you want to hear my take, here you go. Moving on. Untapped. We're going to have another sip first. Yeah, it's good. Nothing Evolutionary has been given a 3.86 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 654 ratings. Sorry, my brain had to catch up to everything, and it's been a long day. Very nice day though. Yeah, 3.86, 654 ratings. Seems like a very limited release, limited run beer indeed, but overall, it just beautiful beer. Holy, great flavors for sure. Just a damn good time. Cheers everybody on the final sip. Let's get right to ratings and let's wrap this thing up. Best part about that is that even though it's huge in flavor, it's only 4.3%, so you're not going to get super smashed super quick, which is awesome. And I just love how easily to drink this moderate bodied beer is. It's like a, wow. It's like a giant hybrid style of beer flavors. Even though it is one particular style, it has qualities and just, I guess, not interpretations, but like, yeah, qualities works best. Qualities of heavier hitting beers, but along the same lines. You kind of know what I'm saying? Maybe not. I don't know. But damn, it is. It's pretty freaking good, and I'm so sorry that it's not available anymore. If you had it, I think you might be able to relate with me. But other than that, moving on, I want to give this beer a solid 9 out of 10 for me. I think it's amazing. It's a heavy-hitting, low ABV, beautiful pale ale, nicely hazy, great hop addition, and I like that little bit of heat kick. It's not really there, but it kind of is. It's like a false positive. It's interesting, very, very interesting. So yeah, that's what I'm giving it. As for presentation, even though I love the can design, it's the lack of information that always gets me with collective arts nowadays, and that's really a big bummer to me. But hey, you guys are making good beer. I have no doubts in my mind that everything you put in here is awesome. And yeah, website picks it up a little bit with a addition of description, but listing IBUs, even for these smaller ones, I think would just be a nice little added bonus tidbit of information for the consumer. So with that said, presentation gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all the information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Maple Brewski, would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Maple Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. You know what? I'm doing these beer reviews the same style. Nothing really evolutionary. And this one I didn't sing in. Maybe that's something different. Maybe I'm just going to leave you with parting thoughts. What's that? Parting thoughts. Let me know down in the description box below if you think that's a cool idea. Cheers.